Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Skyrim. Codename Soap here, coming back at you today with some more Skyrim adventure. Welcome back to episode 2. What are we going to be doing today? Well, to catch you up in between the last episode and this episode, we retrieved the Golden Claw. Gore and I came down to Riverwood. Here we are, in all of its splendor and gloominess, because it's getting ready to rain. And went to the Riverwood Trader. Sold the Golden Claw. Got a little bit of gold for it. We sold some things there. Did a little trading ourselves. Bought a couple of spells. Specifically, I got Frostbite and I got Raise Zombie, because we're going to be doing some Frost and some Conjuration. And we're also going to be doing Restoration, a little bit of healing as well. Tuned up our battle axe, did a little bit of smithing. I smithed myself a new little set of armor there to kind of keep ourselves warm. Then we came to here, to the Sleeping Giant Inn. Rented a room for the night to rest our weary heads. Now I'm saying our. No, we're not in a relationship. We just met, I promise. Anywho, and we did that. Then we asked the barkeep, hey, if there are any good news or rumors? And he gave us this. Beware of necromancers. And here it is. Attention, adventurers. It has come to the attention of the Jarl that many travelers are using Brittleshin Pass to move from Falkreath to Whiterun. The area is a notorious haven for necromancers, and it is advisable that you stick to the main road when traveling. This sounds like something right up our alley. We're going to go there and possibly take care of a few things. We've got a couple of bounties we can do, but here is Brittleshin Pass. So, South Brittleshin Pass, the Guardian Stones are there, Bleak Falls Barrow. We still got Silent Moon's Camp we can go get some bounty hunting on there. But we're going to start with Brittleshin Pass. So, what I'm going to do is get my travel on. Namely over here to the Guardian Stones, and we're going to travel up this way to South Brittleshin Pass, and then we're going to go through the base of the mountains here into Brittleshin Pass, and that's where we resume, unless something cool happens in between now and then. So, as always, thanks for watching, hope you enjoy, and this will catch up in just a moment once we hit up Brittleshin Pass. Alright, so...
There's enough for all of us if you aren't greedy.
We are a bit greedy. You are a bit booby. Anyway, we are just past the Guardian Stones. In fact, you can see them right there. I literally traveled and walked over, and we got ourselves a little hunter, or huntress, if you will. And she's got some stuff on her. She's got a few things for sale.
These parts for years. Damn you!
So, we want to take it. Sorry, buddy.
Let's go.
Okay. Namely, we want the pelts, anything of value, thank you. A little that. A little bit of that as well, lockpick, okay. Yeah. Killing. Coins. And a chest. Ooh. A little bit of lockpicking. Bip! I'll take this. Yes. Thank you. Thank you indeed. What else? That's your weapon you tried to throw at us. That weakness. Weak sauce. The sauce is weak, I tells you. Little shaman. There we are. Okay. So we got a little bit of stuff. We're carrying too much to be able to run. Would not be a video without that, now would it? Oh, we need to definitely drop that off, too. I completely forgot I had that. We got a torch. Good. We'll definitely want that, but I don't need it right now. Quickly, what do I want to get rid of? This wooden club will do nice. Okay, sweet. Alright, so, a little bit of that. And we'll be on our way. I'm going to mine out this ore, and we'll catch back up on the next bit. Alrighty, made it to Brittleshin Pass, the south Brittleshin pass. And we're gonna go inside. Ooh, here we go. It's going to be interesting. A pass of Brittleshins. Reminds me of back when I would play soccer. Get kicked in the shins all the time. But that is not the point. That's a rune. Okay. Step back a little bit, buddy. And watch this. Alright. Oh, I can hear some skeleton. I wish there was a mod to where instead of going, they'd be like, shame, shame, shame. I think that would be hilarious. Some people would think it'd be stupid, but I think it would be damn hilarious. Where are you? Oh. Oosh. That combo. Oof. Ooh. That's kind of cool looking though. Oh! Tag team! Tag team! Back again. Party on, pop, people in the house, no, as he sees in the house, jump for joy, there's a party over there, party over there, hands in there, shake it there, there it is. Oh, good job, Gore. We're on each other's team. And you know, that's a trap. Oh, damn in hell and crap. Well, it's okay. I'll definitely take all of that. And your ingredients.
Did I ever tell you I spent half a year in a dungeon?
You did.
Took 3 companions to haul me in.
I know.
Don't know what for. But I reckon they had good cause.
Articles. You reckon? More like, we're wrecking these skeletons. Say what?
Finally, some action. Let's go, friend. Time.
Oh. Oh, they rose something. Okay. Yeah, that cold could just decimate us. So I'm gonna let him tank a little bit. Oof. Get him, Gore. Get him! Get him! Whoop. 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 Getting close. There we go. Just don't cast. Don't cast. That's what I was afraid of. Oh, I'm getting hit a little bit. Boom. Okay. 1 necromancer down. Ooh, a necromancer cloak. That sounds pretty sweet. Weakness to magic. Oh no, we probably shouldn't have eaten that. Take that. Take that. Oh. Thought I heard some steps coming up next to us. What do we got? Ooh, a human heart. Nice. Eat that as our little snack, because we're metal. Well, enchanting, okay. What we got here? Book of Daedra, skeleton. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Heresy, Warrior's Charge. Conjuration up! That's what I'm talking about. Steel Dagger of Sparks, we'll take that. And get our disenchant on. Oh, are we active effect because of that? Nope. We're just over encumbered, I think, by a bit. By a little bit. Okay, okay. You can drop that dagger I stole at the smith. We can drop our iron armor. That'll definitely help. Okay. Let's keep going. little thing of ash right here. Oh! I know what I need to do. I need to make sure about that. And save. What are we doing? Brittle. Okay. That thing that I just changed basically makes it to where the last enemy isn't restricted for kill cams. It can be anybody at any time. Namely, it's 50% chance, with 30% chance of decapitation. And 20% chance of rain tomorrow. Back to you, Jim. Okay. Alright, let's see. A little chesty. Not bad. Are we already wearing those kinds of things, maybe? No, we were just wearing regular. I could have sworn I picked up something that had that kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Enchantment. But 200 attacks doing the more damage, what? I'll take it.
By the arena. That's impressive.
You said the same thing about some stuff earlier. Alright. I saw something move. Where is it? Alright, buddy. Oh, I wish there was like a falling sword attack. Like, you know, some freaking link. Oh, where are you at? Where are you at? There you is. Jeez. Jeez. Like butter. Get wrecked. Really? 33? 35. Okay. That was weird. I guess I had to readjust the specs with our gloves. That would make sense. Okay. Alright, alright. What else we got going on over here, Sketty Hands? Ooh, particle fix. Winkleman. Oh, I see some potential shenanigans. Yeah, that was a thing. I saw a nice spike. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. Didn't want to be too trusting of that. Oh, that lighting though. My pants. My pants are tight. Okay. Let's just keep on going. Not meeting much resistance. One necromancer isn't too bad. And I guess we're heading out, yeah, out to Skyrim. Okay.
Caves are a good place for exercise. Lots of bandits, lots of mages, and lots of death.
Alright, so what are we looking for here? Investigate it. Okay. Let's make sure. Oh yeah, we're like right on it. I guess I missed something. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting indeed. So let's see. What am I looking for? Yeah, we passed it. Whatever it was. Okay. I'm dying and getting throat collapsing. Alright, let's look here. Go all the way across, take a left, and then a little bit of a left. All the way across. Left, I'm going to assume, is the upstairs left. Hanging moss. We'll take it. Oh, oh, oh. Screw it. Let's come over here. Haha. Parkour. Parkour. Yeah, gotta go through that. Okay, so far so good. Maybe I didn't turn somewhere. Yeah, we're here. Ah. We did not investigate these cages. Bloody rags, and I saw an arrow. Oh! Did not even notice that person. That would explain the sound I heard, though, of potentially someone coming. Let's talk to you first. Can we? No, we can't. Okay. Crap. Where was it? There we go. Or not. Or not. And... Heyo! Level up. Alright, before we talk to whoever this is, now let's get ourselves some magicka. And what do I want to specialize in right now? How's our two-handed doing? Heavy armor, we are good. Let's see. No, we'll cancel that for now. Two-handed. Excuse me. Can't go up on there. So we'll go up in our other offense. Destruction's looking pretty good. Conjuration's alright. But, since we're going offensive, we'll do that for now.
Something on your mind?
Let's get a torch so I can see you better. There we go.
Do you mind keeping that closed?
What? You mean the cage?
Why, yes. It's quite comfortable in here. But when it's open, there's a bit of a draft.
There's holes in the...
You do realize that was a joke, don't you? I didn't expect my hero to lack a sense of humor.
I've never done this before, but there we go. So you'll come out of the cage?
Maybe. I'd grown quite fond of it. The iron bars, the pattern of squares, and...
Squares?
Well, I guess that's
Squirrel.
it. But I do like squares.
What's your name?
My name is Zora Fairchild, although it was never meant to be ironic. I was once very much a child, and very much fair. So fair, in fact, that the divines saw it fit to punish me with the smart and enviable face.
Yeah, your face is...
Always easier to blame the gods for such things, isn't it?
Okay. Looks like you kissed a troll and it slapped you.
Kiss a troll? Did I think he would turn into a lord? Or do you think my tastes are that queer?
Mmm.
Granted,
Topical.
It will require
Watch
a
it.
little imagination on your part. But there was a time when even the trolls would have bent their knee to kiss my hand. As opposed to handling my kiss.
Handing. That's what it said there. Was it a necromancer who marred your face? Where were you headed when you were captured? You carry a large weapon for a girl your size. True. What sorts of folk pass through Brittleshin? I like the large weapon.
It's not just for show. Although the necromancers seem to think so. Nobody takes me seriously. But when my weapon of choice was an amulet of Mara, then the boys were quite certain of my intentions. Even if that was just for show.
Amulet of Mara, we don't like Mara. Will you convert to Talos? Talosism? Was it a necromancer who did this?
Oh no, necromancers tend to disapprove of having their specimens damaged. I should know. This is the 11th necromancer who's enslaved me, and all 11 have been as delicate as a lord is with his finest furs. It makes me so sad to disappoint him so. I think this last one was quite excited with his find until he brushed back my hair. I've seen that look on more than enough men to recognize it.
You can't be serious. I'm a healer. You're suffering from a severe case of brain rot.
To be a fool 11 times does seem a little bit mad. But some say madness and happiness are one and the same. There'd be nothing that pleases me more than to be rescued by a true hero.
Well, we're no real hero. You have a lot of experience with two-handed weapons, though. This is our kind of language.
Some time to get the hang of it.
Jeez!
My body did pay quite a price for my lessons. I have more scars than skin now, I'm afraid.
Tough chick.
Yet you'll find I'm a capable fighter. And if it's adventure you're seek, my lord, I am but your humble servant.
Okay.
The fury to your Holgeir, the Aidwer to your Barenzaya, the house girl to your Jarl.
I understood that last bit. I already have one of those. Should try wearing the amulet again. You'd be surprised. I'll consider it.
I can knock an arrow as swiftly as I can sever a head, but it's not nearly as fun.
We've encountered some people
As a
who
Breton,
are very much
I also
like
have
us.
a knack for spells, although I'm not the prodigy my sister was.
That could be handy. Follow me.
I'm sorry, my hero, but you have someone with you, and out on the road it can get quite crowded.
I may have to install that follower over.
Alright.
Alright, buddy. Gore.
What do you need?
Let's see if you have anything.
Just leave me all the food.
I'll leave you some food. You've been quite nice to us. I'm going to take some of your gold. And I'm going to get... Actually, let me see here. Let's give you a little bit of gold. He had 50. I'm going to leave him with... we'll give him his 50 back. We'll pay him for his time spent. We'll give him an extra 25. There we go. And I am going to give you some food. Let's see. We'll give you a goat cheese wheel, 8 servings. Give you that. And we'll give you a leg of goat. And what else can I give you? Because you have been quite useful, and I may seek your services again. Praise be to Talos. We will give you a cure disease potion. There we go. Just in case on your travels come across anything. Let's give you some other things as well, like some iron gauntlets and iron helmet. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right, buddy. It is time for us to trade ways. Alas.
You sure? Well, alright. Probably time I head on somewhere else. Never know where my stomach will take me.
You've been good. All right, lady.
Well met.
Follow me.
You have my steel.
Okay.
What do you need?
So now, let's get down to the real business.
Sure, I'll carry it all. I just imagine the sack is full of jewelry, dresses, and boots. I would never drop that.
So he has a steel greatsword. Lots of tundra cotton. I would like to take some of your tundra cotton. We'll split. I think that's only fair. But, I think you need, excuse me, a bit more in the way of, some things and whatnot. Like, we'll give you a bandana. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty sweet. Let's get you an eye patch. Let's give you some. The helmet will take over that. I'm thinking I will give you that. I kind of want to take that eye patch back. There we go. And let's see. I need to give you some bracers. Let's get you to rock some leather. Yeah, there we go. That'll look good. That'll look all right. There we go. All right.
Right behind you.
Okay, let's do this. So we investigated Brittleshin Pass. We don't really have a current quest at hand, so I think next quest we'll pop over here to Silent Moon's camp and collect that bounty. And then we'll finally head into Whiterun, up to Dragon's Reach, and continue on the main quest. So I'm actually just gonna walk it straight across from here. So if any adventures happen to happen, then they will happen to show up here on the video, and if not, We'll get to Silent Moon's camp and wreak some havoc. I'll catch up with you, sometime soon.
You there, traveler, over here.
Uh-oh. Something's cracking. I don't trust this.
That's close enough, fool.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Should have come here.
Help! You there. Come help us. Alright, let's do this. There's that one down. Oh, we're hitting the wrong person. Alright. Well, other than me accidentally hitting you, we did a great job. Yeah, we did a great job. Invisible giant. Yes. Okay. Well, that was an interesting little encounter. Let's get back on the road again. Oh, and we're in in a bit of a bandit camp. Okay. Oh goodness. Archers, archers, archers. Here come the wolves. There go the wolves. Alright. Divide and conquer. Where are you? Where are you? Ooh, a couple of you. Alright. This and engage. I think I just two-hit him. Zora! There it is. Alright. What? What are you gonna do?
Learn something from that fight. Don't get hit.
Okay. Take a little bit to calm down, but we'll be okay. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, let's investigate this place. It's Fort Greymore. There's no way it does that much. Okay, I thought I was sitting there thinking, there's no way it does like some ridiculous amount like that. Okay. It's because I didn't have the thing to put right on his head. Alright. Yep, that's worth it. I have a feeling that inside Fort Greymore, because I've been here before in Fort Greymore, but I don't recall if it's just bandits or if we got like mages on the inside or anything like that. Alright, we're coming back down off of our berserker rage. Oh, there we are. A little bit of a forge. We can rock this after we get done. We maybe take this place over for our own. Whack. Yes, yes. Okay. And we're almost full up. So let's just head inside real quick. Like, we haven't actually gone that far now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, we came out here. And we've made it to here. So we're about halfway over there. We may just do these little side quests for this episode, and then the next one continue the main story. Depends on what we're about to find inside of here. So let's get ready. Ooh, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Who should I raise you? Excellent. That's right. Let's do your thing. Let's do this, girls. In this case, it could be literal. Alright, inside the fort we go. Here we go. Oh, there's a bandit. Wait for him to come out.
Hey,
Oh,
Jay.
I hit the wrong person. Surprise, motherfucker!
Looks like he's alive.
Get porked!
I'm really mad we're dead.
That was a bitch slap and a half. I don't care if I'm carrying too much. I'll be able to run. Alright, we'll drop some of these. They're not worth it. Oh.
That's the best you can do.
Come fight me back over this way.
No one bests it.
Oh, that's a bandit too. I too am in orc. Damn it! Okay. I got myself in too deep there. My conjuration person didn't really help. Alright, so I gotta roll through this part again. So I'm gonna roll through all this. One more. And I think what I'll do is I'll catch up at the actual Silent Moon's camp with Miss Fairchild. So I will catch up with you guys in just a moment. Alright, so as I was walking along, the random event here was the Thalmor just walked by. And I think you guys know what we think of the Thalmor. At least I assume so. Is this Gore? Maybe Gore will help us out. Maybe Gore will help us.
You're interfering with official formal
Whoop.
business.
I missed a bit.
I am a Thalmor justiciar on important business.
Last mistake. Go now. Return to your computer.
Oh, this might be a bad idea. Or a good one. Or a good one. Alright, that's one Thalmor down. Is Gore gonna help us? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Yeah, that hurts us just a bit. Just a bit. Do I don't have a resist, unfortunately. But let's just keep trucking. I did learn a new spell though. I found a little hidden kind of area.
Behold the future.
Oh.
No.
Oh, that's getting a little out of hand. Moosh! Get porked! Okay. That. I'll heal a little bit, but not much. We gotta take that last potion of healing. Oh, jeez. I was like, why is my guy coming after me? Okay. Whew, that was interesting. We did divide and conquer, though. Suck it, Thalmor. Yeah, we'll take your stuff and sell it. Okay. This way. Let's see what I can drop real quick. What is not worth it? What is not worth it? I'll drop a couple of those. Think. Okay. Well, anyway, that does it for that. I just saw some things happening. Was like, hey, this ought to be cool, and I think it was. So we'll resume here shortly. All right. It looks like we're approaching our location. Yep. Skyforge. Or not Skyforge. Lunar Forge is what's going on up there. So, let's get ready. These guys are going out on a hunt. It looks like. It's alright. Oh, hi. Whoa. Looks like it disappeared there for a second. Uh-oh, we totally not losing health. Did cast something there. Whoosh, tag team. Wrong target. Oh, it started to... Oof. There we go. Oh, I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit by a crab. Ugh. I don't really have much in the way of healing, but I can take this guy out. Oh! Dirty. Night, night, mud crab. Okay. Large knapsack. Heyo. That's what I'm talking about. We got a little bit of a backpack. Looks a little silly, but for right now, it'll get us where we need to go. Silver ore. Okay. This one's dead, I'm assuming. Looks like it, yeah. Store stamina, please. Have a little snack. Okay. Alright. That's definitely not all of the banditos. But let's just be careful. Become Shovel Knight. Heyo. A reliable woodcutter's axe. I guess I've seen that before. Sounds like there's someone inside the Lunar Forge up here. That's the entrance into the place where the bandit leader is doing his thing. A little bit of salmon steak. We'll take a couple of those. Couple of baked potatoes. French fried potatoes. A little flip. Nope, nothing. So you got any ingredients? Storing some robes. What are you doing? Cultist rituals and things? No, sir. No, thank you. And what do we got here? A little soul gem. Okay. A little bit of shamage. Num nums. Right, let's go up here to the Lunar Forge. Let's wreck. Yeah, there is. Knock, knock! It's going to be nice to meet you. Where are you coming from? Which way? There you are. Oh, you're totally not getting the effects. Oof.
Get away.
Oh, that bandit. Oh, there's a wall there. Oh, and another. Oosh! Ooh, get porked. Oh. Yes, kneel before you do God. Okay. Well, that's... What do you got? You got the goods. Hey-o. Okay. What about you, lady? What did you have? A healing potion. Thank you. Thank you. Speaking of... That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, fire damage enchantment. That sounds pretty nice, but unfortunately, it's not exactly what we want. That's it. Just take all this. All this. Should be another weapon or two hanging. There we go. Okay. Let me give you a couple of things.
Good leader is brave but not
What's your name? Even though we've already talked to it. Let's trade some stuff, please.
I'll carry what I can.
Good idea. Okay, I'm gonna give you some weapons. There we go. Still rocking the greatsword. Alright. Okay, okay. So let's go inside, clear out the leader. Ooh. I knew there was some ingots or something around here. Oh, in the back of my mind I was thinking that. But let's go inside, clear out the leader. Defying physics! This is impossible! Impossible! Move it. Move it. Alright, let's do this. We'll clear out the thing. I'll come back and do a little bit of smithing. Possibly. And then we'll turn in the quest. Turn in the Dragonstone. Talk to Farengar. And a few other things I'm thinking. That's the way we're going to rock this. Okay. If I remember correctly, right down this way, we got a friend in need.
Never should have come
Yep.
here.
Nope. There it is. There you are. Oh, a couple of you. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh, block. I like your skills. Oh, up close.
Cannot best.
You're strong. At least I like to think so.
There we go. Okay. Oh, I heard someone else. Ooh. Is that the two-handed? Oh, I hope that is. We can improve that, possibly? Yep, I can hear somebody. Out of my right ear hole. Okay. Where are you? Where are you?
Funny. I'm so used to bandits hunting me, I never thought I'd be hunting them.
I didn't mean to eat that, but it's alright. Ooh, we do need some firewood for a couple of things. Important stuff. Ooh, nice little bit of gold there. There you are.
What was that?
Oh! Did you see that? Running in. Thwack. And then, I don't need no stinking hacks. Toss it aside. Clack. Hulk Hogan could have done no better, brother. 24-inch pythons. Listen here, Mean Gene. That was badass. Badass. I bumped the health this time around instead of the magicka. Let's go and bump stamina too. Damn. This whole video was worth it for that kill, at least for me. Whew. Okay, okay. What are we gonna rock? What are we rocking? What are we thinking? I could use a boost in heavy armor. Definitely could use a boost there. Yeah, let's do that. Because we got a little ways to go until 40. What do we got here? A little bit. Shit. Whew. That was a good kill cam. That was just funny. It's like, I don't need no stinking weapons, son. Oh yeah, I am carrying too much to be able to run, aren't I? Aren't I? Oh, here's another one of the lunar maces. Some potions. Stam. Okay, okay. Health.
Look what the bandits left us. How does a roasted rabbit cooked with a main Skyrim and a sprinkle of Frostfall sound? I don't like wasting food.
It's okay. We're fat right now. It's okay. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Little chesty chest. Another one of those. Damn. They like the fire enchantments in here. Take that. Okay. I'm thinking I give you some more
So
stuff.
What do you need?
Oh, nope, not that.
Need anything? Ready to move?
Stop and trade things.
Alright, I'll carry this for you.
Yeah, that's got to be the two-handed one. I can improve it decently, I'm thinking. 357. Go ahead and hold on to that for me for now.
Right behind you.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is head back up. Okay. Head back up here. I'm going to go to that Lunar Forge. That is right... Ooh, chest. Nice. We're going to go to Lunar Forge. Right back up the hill here. Ah, sun's getting ready to come out. Tomorrow, bet your bottom dollar that is the tomorrow. We're gonna do some Lunar Forge. Speaking of Lunar, I'm gonna do some smithing. Then we're gonna head back into Whiterun to wrap this video up. Yeah. So I'm gonna get my smithing on, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alrighty, we made it into Dragon's Reach. Jeez, stop it. Got here rather quickly because I didn't really have many materials for smithing. So, yeah.
We should hurry and
Didn't
tell
really.
the Jarl of the dragon attack. I fear for the safety of Riverwood.
Okay, little girl. What do you want? Little, insignificant
The meaning of this interruption.
peasant.
Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I have news.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Okay. You'll notice I'm not wearing a helmet. That's because when I arrived in Whiterun, the killing of the Thalmor gave me a bounty. They confiscated my stolen goods, which did include my helmet. I didn't really have much on me, so I'm not too worried about it. But anyway. Let's...
So, you were
Crap.
Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
You did.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this.
Yeah.
What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
Nom.
The Jarl
Dragon is lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
Oh, she even got an improved weapon too.
While the dragon burns my hold
And slaughters my paper.
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
Talk to you.
That would be best.
Need to talk to you. Damn.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative.
he
You've
started
done
nodding
wonderful
off.
service.
Oh,
I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token
Nord
of my
Mail
esteem.
Harg.
There
That
is
sounds pretty
another
sweet.
thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to
He's
these
gonna fall asleep again, I know it.
rumors of dragons.
Alright, Proventus.
Serve Jarl Balgrup as...
Hey.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
And 100 gold.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
I should kill you right now. What was that thing that we got though? Nord. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see what this is rocking. This is some of the new armor.
The Jarl
Oh
is,
yeah.
as you can
It gives us kind of
imagine,
a knight kind of look.
Perhaps I can assist you.
That's pretty sweet. All right, Zora.
Yes?
Yes. I need to trade some things with
What
you.
do you need me to take?
Let's get you a little bit of this for now.
2 hands are better than 1.
She's like, what else you want me to say? I do my shiz with both hands. I'm on the 1s and 2s when I do my DJ diddles. So what are you looking at, kid?
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat
We
rare.
need to convince my brother to do more for the war. What would you have me do?
Alright, let's talk to Farngar.
Your brother is the Jarl.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your
Not asking you to
dragon
fight the Jarl,
project.
just to open his
Go ahead
eyes.
and fill him in with all the details.
Come to Dragon's Reach to
Okay.
Ah, indeed. The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragon.
Yeah.
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me.
Oh,
Well,
really?
When I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
So, just tell me what you need.
You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. Sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow.
We already have that.
Dragonstone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
How did you know where it was located? Oh, you mean this old piece of crap?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it.
Indeed.
You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
Foists. So what's my
You'll
reward?
have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
Okay.
Wait for me.
Uh-oh. Aerolith, talking nonsense. I'm gonna just come right over here real quick. Oh wait, I don't have all my stuff I want to disenchant.
Farengar, I
Well,
need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted.
I'm gonna let her do her thing while I'm doing
You
this.
should come too.
A dragon. Exciting. It wasn't seen. What was it doing?
I'd take
we
this
do
a
have some
bit
soul
more
gems,
seriously
nice.
if I were you. If the dragon decides to attack Whiterun, don't know that you stop it. Let's go.
It's one of my rings. I mean, it gets her enchanting up. That's the point. And we'll come up and we'll do a Fortify Magicka. There we go. Nice. Okay. Level up. One more time. Magicka. There we go. Speaking of, how are we looking on our Magicka before we wrap all of this up here? Conjuration. Yeah. Okay. So, apparently a dragon is attacking a tower. Let's go get filled in on this info. That sounds interesting.
Get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Master, they're making a sandwich!
Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help.
Not your
again.
friend, pal.
I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you
Indeed.
have more
Well,
experience with dragons
one
than
out of two
anyone else
times.
here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar.
Oh, yeah?
As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal army.
That I will sell right away.
Kill this
very much
dragon
like to
before
Iron
you
armor of
attack
minor
my
destruction.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here.
Let's see about that. Yeah.
Ways to defend the city against these dragons.
Okay.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission.
Oh, I was gonna say, Airless not even here.
I like the fact that they
Don't
live
worry,
in
my
an
lord.
upside-down boat.
Very sorry, of course.
Just, investigating what you guys have got. Alright. So, I think that's gonna wrap this video up right about here. Oh, he's vascular. He's vascular. And we can call him a friend because he has a giant shrine to Talos in the middle of the city. That pleases us greatly. So, we're going to wrap this up right here, everyone. As always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. And we'll see you guys later in episode 3. Take care.